Let me ask you a very honest question. Have you ever noticed that your English feels strong at home, but suddenly feels weak at the airport? You understand English. You've studied it for years. But the moment someone in uniform speaks to you, your mind freezes. This is not because your English is bad. This happens because airports create pressure. There is noise everywhere. People are moving quickly. You feel watched. You feel rushed. And pressure changes how the brain works. When you feel nervous, your brain stops accessing language easily. Words don't disappear, confidence does. That's why today's lesson begins with calm control, not vocabulary. Airport English is not creative English. It is routine English. The same questions. The same answers. The same instructions. Once you understand this, fear disappears. Let's slow everything down. Take a breath. Now listen carefully. At the airport, nobody expects long sentences from you. Short answers are normal. Simple English is correct. You are not there to impress anyone. You are there to communicate. Now repeat this sentence out loud. I can stay calm when I speak English. Repeat again. Good. Another important truth. Airport staff speak English clearly and directly. They are trained to be understood. They don't use difficult vocabulary. They don't speak fast on purpose. Your job is not to speak fast. Your job is to listen carefully. Listening comes first. Now repeat this sentence. I listen first, then I respond. Good. Throughout this lesson, you will hear sentences many times. This repetition is intentional. Repetition builds confidence. Confidence builds fluency. At Bold Speak English, we don't rush. We prepare. Imagine yourself walking into the airport. You feel calm. You know what you will hear. You know how to answer. That feeling is not luck. It is training. And training starts now. Before moving forward, repeat this sentence slowly. I am prepared to speak English at the airport. Again. Excellent. In the next module, we will move step by step to the check-in counter, where most conversations begin. Now imagine this. You are standing in line. You reach the check-in counter. The staff member looks at you and smiles. This is the moment many learners fear. But let's remove the fear. Check-in English is highly predictable. Let's start with listening. Listen carefully. May I see your passport, please? This sentence is extremely common. Repeat it. Now listen to your response. Here you are. Repeat. Good. Another common question. Where are you flying today? Repeat. Now listen to a simple answer. I'm flying to Toronto. Repeat. Perfect. You don't need extra words. This answer is complete. Now listen. What is your final destination? Repeat. Answer. My final destination is Toronto. Repeat. Excellent. Now listen carefully. Do you have any bags to check in? Repeat. Answer. Yes, I have one bag. Repeat. Or, no, I only have carry-on luggage. Repeat. Notice something important. You are not explaining your life. You are answering one question at a time. That's how airport conversations work. Now listen. Please place your bag on the scale. Repeat. This is an instruction. You don't need to answer. You just follow it. Now listen. Did you pack your bags yourself? Repeat. Answer. Yes, I did. Repeat. Short answers are powerful. Now listen. Has anyone given you anything to carry? Repeat. Answer. No. Repeat. Clear. Simple. Correct. At the check-in counter, clarity matters more than speed. If you don't understand something, you can say, sorry, could you repeat that? Repeat. This sentence is your safety net. Say it again. Excellent. You are allowed to ask for repetition. That is not weakness. Before moving on, repeat this sentence. I can answer check-in questions calmly and clearly. Again. Perfect. Next, we will talk about baggage, seats, and common choices so you don't feel surprised. After check-in begins, questions about bags and seats follow. These questions sound small, but they cause stress if you're unprepared. So let's prepare. Listen carefully. How many bags are you checking in? Repeat. Answer. I'm checking in one bag. Repeat. Now listen. Is this your carry-on? Repeat. Answer. Yes, it is. Repeat. Now listen. Would you like a window seat or an aisle seat? Repeat. This question gives you a choice. Answer slowly. A window seat, please. Repeat. Or, an aisle seat, please. Repeat. Polite words matter. Now listen. Do you prefer an exit row seat? Repeat. Answer. No, that's fine. Repeat. Or, yes, that's okay. Repeat. You don't need long explanations. Now listen. There is an additional charge for this seat. Repeat. If you agree, say, that's fine. Repeat. If you don't agree, say, no, thank you. Repeat. Both are polite. Now listen. Here is your boarding pass. Repeat. Answer. Thank you. Repeat. Simple manners create smooth communication. Remember this. Airport English is not about creativity. It is about decision-making. Yes. No. Please. Thank you. Before moving on, repeat this sentence. I can make choices in English without stress. Again. Excellent. Next, we move to a place that feels serious for many learners: security. Security is not a conversation. It is a series of instructions. That's good news. You don't need to speak much. You need to listen carefully. Listen. Please place your bag on the belt. Repeat. Remove your shoes. Repeat. Take out your laptop. Repeat. Empty your pockets. Repeat. Notice the pattern. These are commands. Short. Clear. Now listen. Do you have any liquids? Repeat. Answer. Yes. Repeat. Or, no. Repeat. Now listen. Please step aside. Repeat. This does not mean trouble. It means procedure. Stay calm. Now listen. Hold your arms out. Repeat. Follow the instruction. Security officers are not testing your English. They are doing their job. If you don't understand, say, sorry, could you show me? Repeat. This sentence is very helpful. Repeat it again. Excellent. The key at security is calm listening. Before we move on, repeat this sentence. I stay calm and listen carefully at security. Again. Perfect. Next, we move to one of the most stressful places: passport control. Passport control feels serious, but the questions are very limited. Let's remove fear with preparation. Listen carefully. What is the purpose of your visit? Repeat. Answer. I'm here for tourism. Repeat. Or, I'm here on business. Repeat. Now listen. How long will you stay? Repeat. Answer. I'll stay for 5 days. Repeat. Now listen. Where will you be staying? Repeat. Answer. At a hotel. Repeat. Or, with a friend. Repeat. Short answers are correct answers. Now listen. Do you have a return ticket? Repeat. Answer. Yes, I do. Repeat. Now listen. Is this your first time here? Repeat. Answer. Yes, it is. Repeat. Or, no, it isn't. Repeat. Passport officers are not looking for stories. They are looking for clear information. If you feel nervous, slow down. Silence is okay. Before finishing this module, repeat this sentence slowly. I can answer passport questions confidently. Again. Excellent. After passport control and security, you finally reach the gate area. This is the moment when many English learners relax too early. But listening is still important. Airports use announcements to communicate important information, and these announcements are often repeated, but they can sound fast or unclear if you're not prepared. The good news is this. Airport announcements follow very fixed patterns. Once you recognize the structure, your understanding improves immediately. Let's begin. Listen carefully. This is an announcement for passengers traveling to Chicago. Repeat. Now listen. Boarding will begin shortly. Repeat. This sentence is extremely common. Now listen. Please have your boarding pass and passport ready. Repeat. Notice the polite tone. Now listen. This is the final call for passengers. Repeat. The phrase final call is important. It means boarding is almost finished. Now listen. Passengers in Group 3 may board now. Repeat. Airlines use group numbers or seat rows. You don't need to panic. You just listen for your group. Now listen. The flight has been delayed. Repeat. Delays happen. If you hear this, stay calm. Now listen. We apologize for the inconvenience. Repeat. This sentence is almost always included. Now listen. The new departure time is. Repeat. Even if you miss the exact time, screens also show it. Listening helps, but visuals support you. Now repeat this sentence. I understand airport announcements calmly. Again. Good. Now imagine this. You are sitting at the gate. You hear English around you. Instead of stress, your ears recognize patterns. That's confidence. Before moving on, repeat this sentence slowly. I listen for key words, not every word. Again. Excellent. Now boarding begins. This part is easier than you think. Boarding English is short and direct. Listen carefully. May I see your boarding pass, please? Repeat. Answer. Here you go. Repeat. Now listen. Please board in an orderly manner. Repeat. You don't need to respond. You just follow instructions. Now listen. Your seat is on the left. Repeat. Or, your seat is on the right. Repeat. Now listen. Please place your bag in the overhead bin. Repeat. Or, place your bag under the seat in front of you. Repeat. These instructions are repeated often. Now listen. Please take your seat. Repeat. Now listen. We will be departing shortly. Repeat. At this point, speaking is minimal. Listening is your main job. If you don't understand, you can say, sorry, could you repeat that? Repeat. This sentence works everywhere. Repeat it again. Excellent. Before moving on, repeat this sentence. I follow boarding instructions calmly. Again. Perfect. Once you are seated, communication becomes more relaxed. Cabin crews speak politely and clearly. Let's practice common phrases. Listen. Would you like something to drink? Repeat. Answer. Yes, water please. Repeat. Or, no, thank you. Repeat. Now listen. Chicken or pasta? Repeat. Answer. Chicken, please. Repeat. Now listen. Would you like anything else? Repeat. Answer. No, that's all. Repeat. Politeness matters. Now listen. Please fasten your seatbelt. Repeat. This is an instruction. Now listen. The restroom is at the back. Repeat. Now listen. If you need anything, let us know. Repeat. This sentence means help is available. If you need help, say, excuse me, could you help me? Repeat. Simple. Clear. Polite. Before moving on, repeat this sentence. I can communicate politely on the plane. Again. Excellent. Sometimes, travel does not go perfectly. Flights get delayed. Bags get lost. Connections are missed. This does not mean your English failed. It means you need problem-solving language. Listen carefully. My flight has been delayed. Repeat. I missed my connecting flight. Repeat. My bag didn't arrive. Repeat. Now listen. Can you help me, please? Repeat. This is the most important sentence. Now listen. Where is the information desk? Repeat. Now listen. What should I do next? Repeat. These questions show confidence. Now take a moment. Think about how you felt at the beginning of this lesson. Now think about how you feel now. You understand the patterns. You recognize the questions. You know what to say. That is confidence. Before we finish, repeat this sentence slowly. I am confident speaking English at the airport. Again. One more time. Excellent. Remember, English is not about perfection. It is about preparation. Keep practicing with bold Speak English, where real-life English becomes simple, calm, and usable.